Good evening, everybody. We are back with Yakuza Kiwami 2. Last time, people died. Like a lot of people died. Bad things happened. We discovered more details about the Jingo Mafia and Goryu's influence and all that sort of good stuff. And now we're back in Sotenbori, as you can see. And today we're gonna continue the plot as usual. I keep starting the streams later and later because I'm just bad at being on time, but I suppose we'll just have to deal with it for the time being. And again, as was yesterday's stream, I'll start off by like doing some side quests, and then once we've done enough side quests for a little bit, then we'll actually proceed with the main plot, and then probably end the stream by doing more side quests. Sounds like a good plan to me. Sounds like a good plan to you too. Okay. Anyways, I already see some side quests over here, so let's go ahead and grab these. What the hell's going on over here?
Boy.
They put the knife down. Leave me alone. I'm gonna run this bastard through, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Let's see what you get, Pete. Stolen. What happened? Yeah, it was just basic robbery. Hey, nobody's stabbing anyone today. Just calm down and let's talk about it. Oh, you damn goddamn bitch. Guess you don't get in you. What's going on here? Fuck if I know. Lady just throwing something to me out of nowhere, yelling about how she's going to kill me. But she brought all her cash into a host club, but now she's taking it out on the first host she finds. She's in pain. Anyhow, I got a jet. Be careful, you hear? She's crazy over here. So what's your problem, lady? Okay, clearly not, Kiryu. People who are okay don't go up to other people with knives for no reason and then start crying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why don't you tell me what's going on? Okay, my name's Yuriko. I got a sister, much younger than me, Miki. Up till last year she was working here in Sotenbori. But she got scammed. Those horrible men took everything she had. But not even that was enough for them. One day they kidnapped her, locked her up, abused her, kept her in a cage like some kind of wild dog. It's been a whole year since and the cops haven't lifted a damn finger. I finally figured out who has her though. The bastard's one of them. When I saw him, I just couldn't hold it back anymore. I was going to use this knife and get back at him for what he did, but I couldn't muster the courage. That was the right choice. Killing that man won't find your sister any faster. There are smarter ways to go about that. What's your name? It's Kiryu. You're right, Kiryu-san. Stabbing him ain't gonna bring him Mickey back. It is kinda a long shot, but have you ever seen Mickey before? She looks like this. Now we have a photo of Mickey. Well,
Yeah.
sorry, I can't say I have. Right, of course you haven't. Mickey and I, we lost our parents years ago. She's the only family I got left. I want to help her, but there's nothing I can do. The cops ignore me. People don't take me seriously. Hell, I don't even have the guts to stop one of those bastards who took her. Kiryu-san, I know this is crazy for me to be asking this, but do you think you can help find Mickey for me? I'll do anything you want if you manage to find her. Just, please, save my sister. I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. Sorry, I'm too busy. Oh no, it's okay. We've got plenty of time to kill before we start the main event of tonight. If it means making sure you don't end up a murderer, then I'll help as best as I can. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you so much. Let's talk details. You said you have info on the guys who take kidnapped Mickey, right? What do you know? I have pictures. Here. Photo of Yagi. Kajiwara. Kojima. Actually, it's probably Kojima. But, you know, most people would sort of probably say Kojima because of Hideo Kojima. But I'm gonna go with Kojima in this particular scenario. First one's a host, name's Yagi. This is the guy who was just here. He makes his money by targeting lonely single ladies. This guy is the absolute scum of the earth. The second photo is a man named Kajiwara, realtor. That's what he calls himself. More like a land shark if you ask me. Folks around here despise him. As for the last photo, goes by Kojim. Ain't nobody sure if that's really his real name though. That's impossible to pin down. If I had to guess, I'd say he's the one running the whole operation. Well, yeah, Kojima is typically a very difficult person to hire, even though Konami just literally threw him in the trash, and then he tends to usually be the one behind the whole operation. So yeah, that's a very good description about him. He looks like a regular old businessman on the outside, but somehow he's one of the richest men in the country. No way is he getting all through that legal means. These are the guys who got Mickey. I'm sure of it. Okay, let's see what I can find out. They got a real heart of gold, Kiryu-san. I can't find the words to tell you how much this means to me. The first guy, Yagi, is working in a club over at East Shofuku Street. I'm counting on you, Kiryu-san. I'm sure I butchered the name of that street name like a motherfucker, but whatever. What's going on here? Hey, did you see the news? They're making the Yakuza Sweet Sunset 4. Oh, this would be any good. Sunset 3 cut out all the best parts, you know. Well, that's what happens when you change directors. 1 and 2 were so perfect, how could they hope to top them? Beats me, but hey, they're filming the next one right here in Sotenbori. I saw them scouting over by Bishamon Bridge. Just serious? Come on, let's try and take it as extras. I'm ready for my big screen debut. Wouldn't be much of a debut here on screen for 2 seconds without a single line of dialogue. But whatever floats your boat. Sounds like they're shooting a Yakuza movie around here. I guess the locale works, I mean. Well, sounds interesting. What's going on over here? This don't look right. There you're supposed to be. Don't appreciate the way you people are treating human beings. Okay. Just get this guy on the car, that'll work. Okay, let me just throw this guy real quick. I don't appreciate the dodging thing, but you know, can I just grab this? The ball. Here, you're the ball, thank you. That's not how you usually ball carry you. That is not how you use a football. You could have done something so much cooler with that, and yet chose not to. Thanks, you really saved my ass back there. And we got a refreshment of the Sky King. That's kinda neat. Anyways. Now that that's over and done with, can we, is there anything in here? Like an item, maybe? Hiding around these cars? Yes, there is! I know how this game works. I know where they hide things. I've done things in the past. That is so unspecific. I just realized the vagueness of the sentence that just came out of my mouth. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways, what else do we have in here? Is this like a... Oh, it's one of these. No. I don't like those. Festival concert. I want to go to a festival concert. I mean, not really, but sure. Okay, there's nothing else in here. It's just a bunch of stuff. Can I go up the stairs? I can. But what's upstairs? Is it gonna be like another minigame corner? It's entirely possible. But we do have a blue button on the ground. That seems unsanitary, but whatever. That's them. Zebra. Okay. Anything else around here? I guess that's... Wait, no, hold on. I don't think we explored this area. Well, there was nothing to explore in there, but at least we explored it. Okay. Can't run up the stairs. Okay, that's strange. Alright, well, there is a tall building. You can just keep going up and up and up, and sometimes we find things. But I'm surprised I actually went to the trouble of like modeling every floor with different forms of decoration and placement of the decoration and like titles on the buildings and all of that. Again, this one is just I feel like what someone live here? This looks of interest, I guess is the word I'd use to describe. Like I feel like we'll be back here, or either we're here at some point, and I just can't remember when. But I strongly feel like that is not the last we'll ever see of that that rooftop. But for the time being, we will proceed as usual. And what's next? There's a side quest up there. Wait, that's module? Oh no, I don't want the module. Jeez, let's just go over here. Not real, anyways. Probably not really, but sure. I just need an excuse to go in there. But before that, let me go up this stairs. Are there this many stairs in Kamurocho? I don't feel like there are, but maybe it's just because I'm not looking for them. Also, eye hurts. Ow, and also, yes, I realized those stairs were invisible. Or no, the stairs weren't invisible. There was an invisible wall in front of the stairs. Sunshine. What's our club again? I don't even remember what the name of it was, and I also don't think I'm gonna be bothering with continuing to expand the host club any further. But I suppose it's there still if I ever feel like it, or maybe if I just want to do it on my off time. Later. I don't think I will. Just because this game offers a truckload of extra content doesn't mean I want to experience all of the extra content. But you know, that's just like a thing. Oh hi, there's something here. I told you to back off. Oh, how I enjoy this cute little outburst. Your every breath sets my heart aflame, you know. I said no. Come on, Shady. You know money is no object. Just give me a number and it's yours. 1 million, 5 million, or 100 million do it. I'm gonna go with you with all the cash in the world. Now get your stinking bread out of my face already. Young lady, do you know who you're addressing? You should be honored. Oh, I know damn well who he is. A sex-starved politician who thinks his fame buys him action. Mika? It's you. Keep walking, cue ball. Can't you see the lady and I are trying to have a conversation here? That's... Spit it out, you douche. Otherwise, move along. That's my wife, damn it! Hey, what's gotten into you? Don't worry, Mika, I won't let this old foggy lay a finger on you. You get so confident. It's like a different man. Same sour plate, has a little snack. Mita. Sir. Teach this miscreant what happens when you cross me. Very well, sir. It would be my pleasure. Wait. Oh no. The dude has more muscle than he looks. How exquisite. There's more where that came from. What happened to the tough guy act? Damn it. Can't let this continue. Hey, if you want someone to play tough guy, I'll oblige. You're the guy from the bridge. So our friend has a knight in shining armor, eh? You say you're familiar somehow. But no matter, I'll take... No, this is the big guy. This is the tough guy. You seem familiar somehow. But no matter, I'll take you both down. There's a lot of ill-natured people in here. But yeah, at least we got a friend here. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can like throw him in against the now like let me just grab this light real quick. I'll do it. Boom. You defeated Tamita. Got some points out of that, but not too much. Forgive me, Counselor. It seems I was outmatched. You okay, honey? Mika, I did it! I mean, you didn't do much, but I appreciate the encouragement. Oh, come on, you only won because this guy was fighting. I gotta give you credit, though. You stood your ground for me, and I admit that felt good. That old perp didn't do nothing to you, did he? Nah, I'm fine. Hey, ain't that Psyche the bigwig government order? Typical politician, just another creepy slime ball. How truly touching. Here, I trust this will be enough to ensure you don't breathe a word of this to anyone. Isn't that a bribe? Oh, no, no, no. I simply have no need for it. After all, as I say in my national best-selling book, there's more to life than money. Come along, Maida. We'll be going now. Yes, sir. I still can't feel my back or my left leg, but sure, we'll be leaving. Thanks for coming along when you did, guy. Started hounding me in the bar and then wouldn't take a no for an answer. I gotta wonder, though. Where'd all that curse come from? I ain't never seen you so fired up. Well, I was drowning in my sorrows over on New Wall Bridge when this guy came here and made some time for me. I admit I was almost at the end of my rope, but he cheered me up by giving me a copy of that bestseller, You Unleashed. I ran home, cracked it open. It turns out the whole thing's chock full of cliche bullshit. It'd be better off as a toilet paper. I was practically laughing my ass off by the end. That trash ain't bestseller's quality at all, I tell you what. Got me thinking though, there ain't no rhyme or reason in life. You just gotta roll with the punches. And if that waste of saying could succeed, then why couldn't I? I felt my confidence come flooding right back. I suppose the book did its job in perhaps not the method it was intended to, but that's, you know, minor details at the end of the day. Well, get a load of this. This guy who was creeping on me, he's the one who wrote that book. Wait, really? You gotta be joking. I ain't. That pervy old bag of bones was Counselor Psyche. What are the chances? That's alright. It's a crazy world we live in. Only makes me feel more confident knowing that wild luck struck its rich from that bullshit. How are you big time, man? This never would have happened if you hadn't stood up to talk to me. Say, would you let me treat you to dinner? I'll pay for it with this stack of cash the old leecher gave me. Sorry, I've got some business to take care of. But you enjoy a nice dinner with your wife. Good idea. Well, here. I won't be in this. You take it. Got, a gun. I suppose I don't really need the stun grenade, so let's put that. Thank you again. Bye now. You two watch each other's backs, okay? Well, we finished the charming counselor. That's cool. Anyway, I thought the side quest was actually in the mahjong parlor, not outside the mahjong parlor. But I appreciate that it's not in the mahjong parlor, all things considered. Anyways, what's going on over here? Have I ever been to this restaurant? Hello, can I have a soup de jus? I think that's all I need, really. Okay. It's pretty good to me, honestly. Anyways. Oh, there is a side quest in here. Somewhere. Thank you very much. Ah, there it is. What was that? The sharpest blade. That ain't look too sharp if I have to be honest. Hey, why are you saying your knife like that? Oh, hello there. I was just lost in thought, trying to come up with a new beef dish for my customers. Not a bad idea. Everyone loves beef. Exactly. But you know what's holding me back? This knife. I need a new one, but I just haven't found the right feel. Every craftsman needs their tools. Yes, a carpenter needs a hammer, a writer needs a pen, and a chef needs a knife. We can't even think without them. I understand. You'll never make a perfect dish if you can't trust your knife. Glad you see my side of it. Hey, you seem like a stand-up guy. If you come across any knives, would you mind bringing them to buy? The type of knives I find aren't usually the ones you'd cook with. So I want to know the first thing about a good knife. That's fine. It all comes down to intuition. If it feels right, I can work with it. A knife could be made from the highest grade steel in the world, but it doesn't mean a thing if it doesn't feel right. On the other hand, a humble alloy kitchen blade can be a chef's greatest asset as long as it fits his style. Let's see. I'll do what I can to help. Thank you so much. Come back if you find something. Yes, we just have to look for a butcher knife. Before we get a butcher knife though, let me get some water. Hold on. Okay. Well, let's see. Do I have? I don't have, like, a knife that this guy can use right now, right? No, I've got some other things. I don't know what he's looking for, though. I could go to my, to the item box, whatever that is. Do we even have one of those in this place? Maybe, actually, hold on. Let's see. Oh, those are just taxis. Okay, well, in what location could I find an item box besides the thing? I don't feel like looking too hard into this. You know what? I think we've been faffling around enough as it is. I'll just go to the next mission and try to use as many weapons as I have so I can make some space. Okay. Well, before that, of course, we gotta save. I have to get used to saving, like, often. Very often. Let's see. Second. What? Partner? Sushi delivery Ginsuke. This business might make a good partner. Form a partnership with Sushi Delivery Ginsuke. What? I don't even... Is this for the host club? Sure, I suppose. Alright, we're partnering with this business. Looks like we have more fans in the Fresh League now, too. Yay! That's a good, right? We did a good. I believe we may have done in fact, a good. The hell is your problem? Okay. So we're dealing with now? Sure, come here. Okay, I don't appreciate the stabbing. And I'm trying to get him to be hit on the car, but I guess Castle doesn't want to do that too much right now. Why am I fighting with my feet and legs? I need to use the bike. That's how we fight over here in the world of Yakuza. Okay, now I can just throw the dude. Okay, and I guess we can use the speed pump to finish this. He's still alive by like a little bit. Just a sucker punch to the face. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some money out of that. Okay, she just walks off after that. Cool. Now. Oh, she's not here. She's here. Oh, of course she's here. Why wouldn't I think she was here? That's the most logical place where she would be. Okay, she's with her mom. Okay. Hello? Oh, maybe she's not actually here. She was just asking. Welcome to... Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you, Sugar. If it's Kaoru you're after, she ain't here. Where is she? Don't know what's got her down, but I think she's out drinking at one of those bars again. She ducks into a bar and drowns her sorrows that way. They all know her by name, but I couldn't tell you which one. I can think of a few bars she might be at. I'll check around. Okay, well, cool. Also, an item box, actually. This works just fine. Let us put away this gun and this grenade and this other grenade, and I don't really need the steel knuckles right now. Maybe the lamp might be a little bit too much too. Okay, that seems about right. Cool. Should be all I need for the time being. Can I get rid of this? Maybe not. Okay. Go ahead and sort this out over here. And there we go. Okay. Sounds like Carol wanted to unwind. I understand her. I mean, I don't personally drink or anything, but I can understand the feeling of wanting to unwind. And I'm sure a bar is a great place to do that for people who drink. Also, speaking of unwinding, let me see if someone has decided to like come back home and unwind on my stream. Okay, let me check if the chat works. Okay. There's currently one person watching the stream. Hello. Never mind. There's no one watching the stream. Okay, never mind. Jeez, hold on. There's currently one person watching the stream. Hello. Never mind. Okay. Well. At least that doesn't mean my chat doesn't work. It just means that my chat is currently inactive. Again, not broken, just inactive. Big difference. Let's go over here. Let's see what's going on with that side quest. Okay. Oh, you a lady? Or dude? Remember today sure can put him back. Back in the day, girls had some sense of restraint. They'd hardly touch the stuff. Today's women are ordering another drink before they finish the first. Does that have anything to do with anything? Or are you just saying things? Okay. There we go, there's a corral over here. Okay, well I meant to hit all of them, not one of them. There we go, that's what I meant to do the first time. Just make sure we keep doing that. Alright, well we got... Let's come over here. I meant to do something... You know what? That's fine. Whatever. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can like counter this guy properly. Hold on. That's all I meant to do. Well, I need to like counter this properly. I'm gonna need you to like punch me properly. Well, I guess you can also do a counter after a parry. I should try doing that. Hello, do you have anything interesting to say? Those nightlife info spots are a hell of a service, and why are you doing that? KV directions, a few coupons, pretty impressive, blah blah blah. Okay, there is a restaurant right next to where I'm... God, no, don't talk to him. I'm done with the conversation here. Oh, it's Mr. Man. That's him, Yagi. One of the guys who kidnapped Mickey. Well, I will talk to him after I eat. Hello, how you doing? Thank you again for before. I guess she's just saying thanks. Alright. Hey, okay, let's have a tuna burger. And, what else can we do in here? Store popular, I guess I'll grab those. Guess we'll have a smile burger too. And like a teriyaki smile burger. I got most of the entire menu. I didn't get fries though. What is wrong with me? Can't have a burger without fries. Today I had a burger with fries. Okay. Thank you very much. We look forward to your return. It's great anyways. Make sure that marker isn't there. Hey, you!
Hey, I remember you. That bitch cool off here. She was out of her freaking mind, let me tell you.
Do you know this girl?
That's... I mean, I've never seen her before. Might have been one of my customers over at the club, but you can't expect me to remember every chick who sits for in the day, can you?
Strange. I met someone who claims you cloned her.
Oh yeah? Bring him here. Ain't nobody supposed to know about that.
So you do know her. Where is she?
No fucking clue. I was just doing what God you want to ask me when I nabbed her. Girl could be anywhere by now. That's when I got is tying her up and having some fun. Girl's got a great pervert on her, I believe me. You just admitted to rape. I'm very uncomfortable with just being in your presence. I would like to beat you up now.
Anyways, I don't know how you're connected to all this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to shut you up for good. Get ready to die. I don't believe so, Mr. Man. Okay. Let me just throw this guy out and then see what how does stunting look like? Okay, well, that's how it looks like. Let's see if I can throw this guy in there. Can't really do much with that. You know, I'm just going to grab him again. See if I can do a thing here. And like... Okay, well, he's almost dead. Let me just grab this thing real quick. I wanted to do like the ground punch, but clearly that's not gonna happen. Tell me what Kajiwara is.
I'm freaking no. Best guess should be he's at the golf center. Gastro's got his gloves on him.
Good. If you don't want to deal with me again, then I suggest you relocate. Scum like you don't belong in the streets. So where do they go? I mean, technically the correct answer is jail, but clearly we're not doing that. So, where to? Whatever. There's no side quests in this entire area over here, and it's so densely packed with, like, things. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Because we got a couple more side quests over there, and then some people coming on the way. So, we can lure them into our little bike center over here. Right, hurry up. You. Thank you all for coming, I appreciate it. Okay. I keep meaning to hit more people whenever that happens, but I just keep failing at it. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess this works too. It's not quite a bike, but you know, it'll suffice for the time being. Okay, well, those plants are freaking out. Those leaves, I mean. Anyways, we need to heal. We took some damage, but it's nothing major. However, can I do like an upgrade of sorts? Boost light attack, extreme powerful drum, boost heavy attack, parry mastery. I'm not really using the hand-to-hand combat officially enough because I always keep looking for items. But I should probably start looking for that. But anyways, this is what I'm going for. So it's still gonna need quite a few more of those other points. And again, we're still working towards boost digestion. Anyways, let's see. I had a couple of things I wanted to talk about today, but I can't remember any of them all of a sudden. Or rather, I'm more waiting to see if anyone joins the chat, so I don't feel like I'm talking to deaf ears. Well, you know, talking to deaf ears means that there is someone there, but they're not paying attention. No, okay, no. Falling to deaf ears. That's how you say that one. There, what's going on here?
Nice to see you, Kiwami. This right here's trying to wasted his way out of paying me back what he owes.
Please, I just need a little more time. I'll pay you back as soon as I can scrape the cash together. I'm barely getting food on the table right now.
I don't give a damn. You're gonna get my money, and I don't care if you gotta sell your house to do it.
Jeez, I don't kind of want to hang out and pray sick. Okay, well, intervene. Kinda got some more treat this guy like this. So what's going?
So what's it gonna be, Junior? You paying up?
Hey, he said he just needs time. Would it hurt to give him that? It's not like you need the cash. Carry on.
Please, at least until tomorrow. I swear on my life.
Fine. I'll let you off the hook for 24 hours. But if you don't get my money, there'll be hell to pay instead. Actually, I got a better idea. If you can't pay me, I'll take what you owe me from Kiwami here instead. What?
Oh.
What do you mean? So, but that's what you get for opening up your big mouth. Should have known what you were getting into. Besides, now I got insurance in case your friend here tries to escape town. I ain't running, I'm gonna pay. Heard the man. Then it's settled. Remember, 24 hours. Meet me back when you get it, or else. One way or the other, you're paying up. Well, thank you so much, sir. I'm talking. I was waiting whether that'd be safe to jump into the river than deal with him. What? You serious? I am. Kanematsu's real cruel, let me tell you. I borrowed 500 grand from him when the factory I run was at the risk of going under. Every bank I tried was shutting me out. But I realized quick as a whip how bad I screwed up. Wasn't long before 500k turned into 3 million. How's that even possible? Beats me. He started making threats at that point, said he'd take my factory if I didn't pay up. I did that. It's alright. I've got a big order coming in tomorrow, so I should be able to get him off my back. That's how I'll live afterwards if what that I'm worried about. Anyway, I'd better get to work. I should probably see how this ends. It doesn't sound like it's gonna end very well, also. This is a nice view. I like this bridge. This bridge is nice. This is... look at that. That's... It's probably like what Japan actually looks like. Like, just straight up. It's just so pretty. I really want to visit Japan at some point. I mean, a lot of countries, but Japan in particular, because, you know, there's a lot of history and stuff going on in there, and the scenery, the architecture looks really, really cool. But, anyways, what's going on down here?
Tell me what you know about Tetsu, you dump-stabbing piece of shit.
Don't go to the fucking say. Don't get the fucking idea what you're talking about.
What's this Tetsu you keep asking for?
Well, if it ain't something from earlier. I told you, forget it.
You're the one who approached me, remember?
Look, I don't got time for you to be giving me the third degree. I'm pissed off enough trying to source release here. You keep it up and I'm gonna have to tear you a new one.
Try me.
So you want to throw down, huh? Nice knowing you, pal. Takes us to the end of the line.
I just immediately throw him over the bridge.
Yes, I can. That is perfect. That is just perfect. Oh my god.
Now, tell me what I want to know.
Shit, man, you built like a ton of bricks. Fine, but don't tell nobody you heard it from me, alright? Rumor goes this Tatsu fellow will sell you practically anything, but you gotta have an in from one of his regulars. People say he's got real good shit. Illegal. Dangerous. You know the deal. Beyond all that, they say he's operating out of Southern Bori. No clue where, but he's close. I can almost smell the guy. Even though I have no idea how the man would smell. It probably just smells like gunpowder if it really is just selling illegal weapons. So I got for you. I'm out of here. And again, if he's also selling illegal drugs, it could be what smell like weed or something.
You got a good head on your shoulders, buddy. Maybe I can do something for you.
I thought it was real throwing my ass sniffing around Tatsu and all. Just about took a swing at me, he did. Don't know if it is to help you, but I'll introduce you to someone special. Someone who knows more about Tatsu. It's Tatsu himself. Man goes by Kinoshita up north Bishimon Bridge. He'll tell you what you want to know. So you know all along. Thanks, old man. Oh, that's helpful. I think. Maybe. Potentially. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, we got more keys. Isn't the coin locker like around here? Like on the bridges? Maybe I should look for it. And what's going on over here? Oh, there he is. Well, if it ain't Kirahan, seems our mutual friend from the factory is a no-show. I'm guessing he skipped town. So, you ready to pay that 3 million he owes me? Or do I gotta start charging interest for you too now? Hold on. Hold on, I got the money. This all of it. I'll read the judge of that. It's all here but my account. And here I thought you'd pack it up and flee the coop. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But I couldn't leave it on to Kiryu-san, not after he stepped in to help me. Thanks again, Kiryu-san. I might not have a single yen to my name anymore, but I'm gonna work hard to rebuild my life from the ground up. Good luck. I'm sure it won't be easy, be honest, but honest work has a way of paying off. Right. By the way, I want you to have this. It ain't much, but it's something. Silver plate weapon, sure, I'll do. Take care, Kiryu-san. Yay. Guy showed up in the nick of time. You're lucky, Kiryu-han. I was getting ready to collect on you. You really didn't trust him. The only thing in life I trust is a balanced checkbook. Words of spit. If you can't back him with cash, hey, what good are you? But I got my cash back, all's well that ends well. Right. By the by, I can tell you I ain't local. You from Tokyo? Yeah. Funny enough, I was looking at some land development in that area. Heard that new Kamurocho Hills they're building. Think I might scoop it up on it. Good move, right? You can afford the whole thing. Of course I can. Ain't it amazing what you can do with a little green? If men are the good cocks of society, money is the oil that keeps them turning. And as long as you got the grease, you decide how fast the cocks turn. Power, freedom, sex, it all boils down to cold hard cash. Wouldn't say I agree. Come talk to me when your bank account has a few more zeros. You'll change the tune. Yeah, don't. As long as there are thugs on the street, that bank account ain't going down anytime soon, buddy. Well, as they say, time is money, and there's another poor sap who's late on his payments. See you around, Kiryu-han. I really don't like that guy. He's just gonna give me up with Kanematsu again. Yeah, it's gonna cause some more trouble, but anyways, what's the quest? Okay, over there. There are a couple more quests on the way there, though, so I guess we can go take care of those. We've been swimming for 43 minutes already. Damn. Damn? I mean, damn. Okay, the restaurant. Actually, I can escape the restaurant. No, never mind, I can't. There is a restaurant here. Steakhouse. I want to go to Steakhouse Hungry Tom. What? Come on. Game. God damn it. I want steak. But anyways, let's just grab this item from here. More coin locker stuff. What's the quest over here? Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you? Graying in the fog, okay. Sorry, no idea. Right, of course I don't. Should have known. What am I gonna do? What's wrong? I was walking down the stairs when I took a real bad tumble. Think I ended up losing all my memories in the process. You are not a protagonist. You don't get to have amnesia. I've been flagging down everyone who walks by us since. Gotta be someone in this town who knows me, you know? Maybe. I'm not that someone. Damn it, now am I ever gonna get my memory back? Feels like there was something really important I had to do today, too. You think there's any way I can get better? Go to the hospital, try hitting your... try hitting your head again. Let me hit you. This is the only sensible answer here. But should we go? But look, it's Yakuza. Do we gotta go and try hitting your head again? Maybe that would help jog your memory. I don't know if it works like that, but I guess I don't hurt to try. Maybe. Here I go. And nobody gave a shit. Okay, well that's nice, I suppose. Ow! Don't think that worked. Couldn't help but hold myself back there. Just ended up hurting my face instead of jogging my memory. Maybe there's another way. In that case, I guess I punch you a few times. Maybe the impact would rattle your brain and get you back on track. Man, that's brilliant! Go for it, hit me! Fire in the old noggin. That was a joke. You checked your pockets for anything that might help you remember. Nope, let me take a look. I've got some kind of note. What does it say? 10 million and a day today. You think I won the lottery or something? Maybe it's a reminder for me to collect my earnings. That's certainly an optimistic way of looking at it. Not like that, but it does sound important. Gotta remember ASAP then. Come on, man, give me a good whack or two. I won't sue you for nothing, I promise. Are you sure? I don't have time, sure. Alright, I guess some problems just need to be solved with your fists. But don't blame me if this ends up hurting you more than it helps, okay? Thanks a ton, buddy. Here, let me thank you in advance. 20,000 yen, okay, cool. But make sure you don't just kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something that'll send a real shock to my brain, okay? Shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fire back too, or it'll really look bad for anyone watching this. Oh no, man. Okay. I mean, if they really wanted a shock here, I can deliver that. Let's see if he counters. It's actually just I mean, you know what, I'm just gonna grab like an item from here or something. I don't think it's actually gonna counter or anything. I guess we'll just come on, come here. I mean, you fell around here, right? Let me see if this will help. Okay, I thought I could do a thing, but clearly that didn't happen. Alright. The hell are you doing, huh? I asked you to shock me, not beat the living crap out of me. What am I gonna do? Yeah, sorry about before. Come on, you're the only one guy I can ask. Will you please help me? Pretty please. Alright. But make sure you don't just kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something that'll send a real shock to my brain, okay? Shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fire back too, or it'll look really bad to anyone watching this. I don't suppose I can just like grab this thing and... Nah, that's probably not it. Am I supposed to use a... Did that do it? Nope, that... okay. I have no idea what exactly I'm supposed to do to bring his memory back. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep doing this until eventually I do the right move that he wants me to do. No, that's not. Unless he wants me to like. No. Wait, am I supposed to grab this thing? Oh, is it? Maybe this will work. That's what I needed. Okay, it was just a fucking stun gun over there. How was I supposed to know?
Well, did that work? I remember everything. It's all coming back.
The note was a reminder to off somebody by the end of the day today I was going to collect my 10 million.
Wait, what?
And that somebody is right in front of me.
You're a deathbed, Yakuza Kiwami.
Ow, okay, well I guess now we're fighting him for real. Follow me real quick. Hold on, thank you. Come over here. Real quick. That wall is completely static. Okay, whatever. What do you mean I can't? Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Wait. I don't appreciate your freaking tone of voice here, Mr. Man. Okay. Jesus Christ, can I? Okay, this guy is a real pain. I don't. Let me see if there's something here. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Then now I can throw him off the fucking roof. God, why did that take so long? Ugh. Wait, what am I doing here? Why does it feel like I'm forgetting something? Excuse me, you don't happen to know who I am, would you? Yeah. Nope, no clue. Oh, alright. Sorry for asking you out of the blue like that. What was I doing? I don't know if, again, I feel like I'm not doing good with the like hand-to-hand combat because I'm not mastering the game's combat system enough. I'm just using the weapons that are available to me, which I mean it works. That's a perfectly valid way of fighting. But it's not gonna be available to me every time, or at least it's not gonna be the best option every time. But for now it works. See if we can do like a thing here. That's the guy. Or is this a? I kind of want to. I should probably just move on with the story now. I think we've been daily dallying along. And actually, I think this is what she is. So let's come over here first. See what's going on in the. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to talk to you. Hello. This looks tiny, but can I have like all of them? Okay. So what kind of, I'm just gonna have both sets and like a single scalp. That'll work. Okay. Cool. That works. Okay, now I can go in here and do things, but before that, let me save again. I need to get in the habit of saving more often. Seriously, don't not save. I really don't like the PlayStation, and probably it works with other games too. PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, and you know, from PlayStation 3 onwards, that their consoles just had like a universal save menu instead of like a stylized save menu for every game. Like, you remember what save menus look like on PS2 games and PS1 games and probably even Nintendo games as well, but ever since the PS3 it's just like this the general save menu for every game, and I don't like it. I want to get spiced up. But I suppose it doesn't have. It's not what's gonna happen. Oh, that's right. It's the it's the thing. Anyways, hello. Are you okay? My head, it's itching like a motherfucker. That's what happens when you don't manage it for a month. You must be a stink man. That's probably not healthy. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Give me a witty comeback. A real singer.
I don't do that on command. So not funny. Sorry, comedy isn't really my thing, and I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot. See you later. Wait, man, I ain't talking about you. I'm saying I'm not funny. That's why I can't get any good comebacks out of people. My setups are all cowed on. You're not wrong. That's, very honest of you. Anyhow, sorry to get all up on that business about it. Name's Mina Misawa. Okay. Kiryu. Listen, Kiryu-san. Me and my old buddy of mine used to be part of a knee-slapping comedy duo called the Moss Fighters. Doubt you heard of us, though. The act never got off the ground. It's a comedy style called Mansai, where I played the funny guy and my boy Kitagawa was the straight man. Yeah, never heard of you. Oh. Well, the reason I'm so down is, you see, the Grand Prix of Gax is right around the corner. But my buddy up and quit on me the other day, and also, seriously, why does everything in Japan have a Grand Prix? Seriously, it keeps happening. Okay. Maybe the cop wheeled him off. I had more porn stinking up his place than every sex shop in town. That's gross, man. Or maybe aliens beamed down and messed up his brain. Brought him real good, if you know what I mean. Oh. These are jokes. Oh. I was supposed to laugh at that statement. I was unaware. I apologize. I'm really not funny, huh? I tossed my life aside for a career in comedy. Dreamed of being a star act since I cracked my first spud. But now my partner's gone and I don't think I've got the chops to go solo. My setups are garbage. This is what the rock bottom of the bottom feels like, hey? That's no joke. Can't give up now. Maybe you should find a new career. If you don't want to give it up, then you've got to try harder, right? Yeah, I ain't half wrong. The jokes are in my bones. It's no use trying to bury him. Maybe I can still make a big break. I just need a new straight man for my act. What do you say, Kiryu-san? How about you partner up with me? Now that's a good joke. Joke, yeah. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Thinking I'll stick around here and wet my whistle a bit longer. Good luck in that Grand Prix. Thanks. Hey. Anyways, I'm not here for you though. I'm here for this guy.
Boy.
Say a woman named Sayama here. Oh, Kaoru-san? She left not long ago. She said she was heading out the river. Maybe she's hoping to relax a little? Okay, thanks. Yay. We got some leads. And also a side quest. I wasn't aware we were gonna get a side quest in there, but sure, that'll work. 1 hour of recording, it's not too bad, though again, I did start super late as I tend to be doing these days. You think it's okay to glare at a guy like that? Well, it ain't. I wasn't glaring at anyone. I saw those forward-ass eyebrows. Don't think wearing a suit's gonna get you off the hook. Calm down, you're imagining things. Oh, and now you're making fun of me, huh? I ain't gonna stand for this. Hope you're ready to get a taste of my fists. Sorry, I'm not hungry. That's a joke. Okay, anyways, let's see. Mr. Man. Okay. Go on, try again. Do you see how many bicycles there are in here? This is a bad idea for you. Wait, cool you jets. No more. Hey, what's Kitagawa? Did you call him? Kiryu-san, this guy's my ex-partner. Kitagawa from the Mars Fighters. Minamisawa? What the hell's gone into you, Kitagawa? You're acting like a dumbass suck. No time to talk. Gotta run. I think the plot thickens for Mr. Joke Man over here. Kiryu-san, I'm slower than molasses going uphill. You mind chasing that fool down for me? Seriously? Fine. Okay. Hey, slow down. Don't hurt me. What's dart off like that, Miss Kitagawa? I asked you a question, or do you need help finding the words? I'll talk. Give it to me straight, Kitagawa. Why'd you end up disappear on me?
Setup suck harder than a cheap hooker. You don't give a guy anything he can work with. Damn, dude. I'll just side his guy to pull. And now, can't say I didn't realize the whole on my control. God, Jesus. Okay. It ain't like my comebacks were much better. I got left, what, maybe once every show? I just don't think we're cut out for comedy, man. That's why I quit. Shit, I go. Say, what did you get yourself into then? Why are you running around town acting like a Yakuza? After I quit, I found myself sipping iced tea in a manga cafe trying to find some meaning in life. Iced tea and manga? What the hell's got into you? So I read this epic story about this man in the Yakuza. But when I finished reading it, it just felt empty, you know? So I thought maybe I'd become a Yakuza myself, and the story would never have to end until you are a Yakuza now. You will die very quickly in that career path. Man, you're dumber than a sack of bricks. That ain't a reason for turning life of a crime. Wake up. Damn. Now that's a real joke right there. Ouch, man, don't hit me like that. You ruined my face made of snow bits. Snow bits? More like a face made from mock shots. Ah, you're gonna knock my toupee out of place. Wait, you're bald? You know, it feels like we never broke up. This feels just like it did back when we were on stage. Hey, hold up. Eh? Ain't this good? What, that dish rag on your head? Looks like shit if you ask me. Nah, I'm talking about this dynamic. Can't you feel it? Actually, I'm playing the funny guy for your straight man. You're right. We were trying to make the funny guy, but it turns out you're way better at it. And you're the straight man. There's some ferocious comebacks, by the way. I can almost feel my hair coming back. That ain't hair, that's confidence, buddy. Your hair's a lost cause. Eh, we're gonna rock the Grand Prix. You just need some role reversals. Every once in a while that works. Kitagawa, you really think we can do it? Ain't doubt about it in my mind. The Mars fighters are back, baby. I can't thank you enough, Kiryu-san. This is all cause of you. If you hadn't pushed me out the door of that sad-ass bar, I might have kissed comedy goodbye forever. And if you hadn't scrambled my brains with those fists, I wouldn't be half as funny as I am now. You're the one who started the fight, Twinkle Toes. I do believe you owe the man an apology. Eh, guess you're right. Sorry, man. Eh, you never change. This time I quit. Hold the phone, we just got back together. Yeah, and I'm regretting my life choices. That's all. Thanks for tuning in. No, not half bad. But still, that's no joke. That sounds like a Sonic quote or something. Anyways, do I need to heal again, perhaps? Not particularly, no. Should be fine. Anyways, I'm still building my way up to the things that I need. Okay, I'm just gonna like knock all these bicycles down because there's too many people. Never mind, I need the bicycles. Never mind, I need the bicycles. Okay. Let's get this guy. Oh, hi, I got a toughness here on the process of doing that. And you. I guess we'll probably just kill him. Hey, that was delayed. Okay. Anyways. Let's just keep going here. There's a lot of cycles I probably could do, but I'm not gonna do any of them. Can I, like, hire people in here? Cause I know we got, like, people for the Majima construction thing, but I guess nobody's coming in. Okay. Any bikes in here or items that I can use? Oh, we got this thing. I guess that'll work. Actually, what am I doing? I've got. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to activate the story. But fine, it's okay.
あんたら何してんねん。
姉ちゃん、俺らに何か得ようか。
逆らったらどないなるか分かっとるやろな。はよ行き。
待てや。
なんや。
なんかこう急に胸のあたりがカッカほてってきてな。
それがどないしたんや。
あんた女やな。一晩俺らに付き合わんか。
自分何言うてるか分かっとんのか。
当たり前やがな。刑事さんやから余計に興奮すんねん。
これ以上侮辱したらパクるで。
怒った顔がたまらんな。俺は強い女はもっと好きやねん。何もんじゃい。
その女のボディーガードだ。
お楽しみはこいつ片付けてからや。
Finding me right next to a place where I can throw you off is a real bad idea, people. Okay, let me just immediately grab this guy and just fucking get the hell out of here. Still got a little bit. Still got enough for one of you. Hold on. Or I guess this worked. That doesn't kill him though. That's the problem here. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just. Okay, now I have enough to throw this guy off. Should probably try to use that on someone else, but that's fine. Alright, you. Come here. I'll throw you to that guy. And then... Hold on. Grab this guy, throw him off too. And then I just need a good sucker punch. And that's enough. Okay, come here. Yay! Everyone is drowning and dead now. That's exactly what I was trying to do.
ごめん。
いや。どうしたんだ。
いや、私たちなんか変だなと思ってね。
ん？
ねえ、今夜空いてる？
ああ。
ちょっと遊びたい気分なんだけど、付き合ってくれる？何してんの？はよ行こう。 ごめん待った。意外にビール売ってなくって。
いや、街を見ていたところだ。
おいしい。
お前さっきも飲んでいたんじゃないのか？
運動の後の一杯はちょっとちゃうねんな。
いい場所だな。
ああ、ここいいでしょう。今日付き合ってもらったお礼や。本当はうちしか知らん秘密の場所やねんけど、今日は特別に教えてあげるわ。
いい気分だ。
もうちょっと飲むやろ。買ってくるわ。
悪い。気が利くんだな。
無理して褒めたってビール以外出てこんよ。
別に無理したわけじゃねえよ。
何言うてんの。うちはね、そういうおだてとかお世辞は好きちゃうし。
本当に素直にそう思っただけだ。
せやからさっきも言うたけど、褒めても何も出てきえへんよ。
そういうところは案外可愛いんだな。
なうちは今まで優しいなんて言われたこともないし、可愛いなんて言われたこともない。男勝りで現場でもうちが乗り込んだらみんな引いてるわ。せやからあんたが言うてることが嘘やってことくらい分かってるし、そんな言葉言うてもらうためにここに連れてきたわけやな。
そいつらには分からねえだけなのさ。
何が？
お前が刑事である以前に女だってことがさ。周りが何て言おうと気にするな。人間、自分らしくいることが一番大切なんじゃねえのか。
そりゃそうやけど。
今のお前は周り気にして突っ張ることに必死で自分自身を見失っちまってるんじゃねえのか。世の中にはお前のいいところを大切にしてくれるやつだってきっといるはずだ。どうした？
行こう。ちょっと酔っ払ったわ。うちはね、そういう女としての幸せってやつは求めないことに決めたんや。そりゃ好き好んでそう考えたわけやないけど、でもそう考えてきたからこそここまで来れた。そして今の自分がある。その気持ちは誰にも分からへん。私にしか。
ああ、そうだな。
え？
俺はお前の過去の全ては知らねえ。でも俺は誰が何と言おうと本当のお前は優しい人間だって思ってるぜ。おせっかいだったかもしれねえが一人の男の意見として覚えておいてくれ。
あんたって不思議な人やね。本当にヤクザやったのが信じられへん。
だから言ったろ、人から見た印象なんてその程度のものだってことだ。酔っ払ったんだろう。帰るか？
え？うん、そうやね。
俺はもうちょっとここで星を見てるよ。
え？じゃあうちも。
明日は生き残りの男と会わなきゃいけないんだろう。今日はしっかり休め。それに俺は逃げも隠れもしねえよ。
そういうことやなくて。
今夜は俺に借りがあるはずだろう。素直に言うことを聞け。
そう。 わかった。じゃあ今日はママのところに行くわ。
葵か。
うん。じゃあ明日の朝10時、橋の上で待ってるわ。
わかった。
ねえ。ありがとう。
Okay. Man, Kaoru is probably my favorite character that has been introduced in this game. She's so... She's got like she's so cute when she feels like being cute. But she's also very efficient. She understands her job. She's tough. She knows how to deal with things. But she's also, you know, a nice character. Definitely like her. I mean, it's not like there's been that many characters introduced in this game. Well, I mean, okay, hold on. We got Gore, we got Ryuji, we've got Daigo, we've got Lady, the new chairman lady. Yeah, we've got a few new characters, but yeah, we got Mr. Copman. But yeah, Kaoru is definitely my favorite of them, and I think that was the idea. And I honestly wouldn't say this now. Her and Kiri are like romantic couples. They're just pretty good friends. Like, plot twist: it is possible for a man and a woman to hang out, not romantically. They just have a real fun day with each other. And I feel like that's what that was felt like. Even though, you know, I guess it's up to individual interpretation with a lot of this game sometimes, but you know, that's what I feel. Hey, Mr. Man, how you doing? Oh, it's you. I was looking to expand the North Shore around here, the newest song, but I'm gonna need the job to get out of here. So did you know? Yay! Now he can go and play music for us over at the Management Construction. But I suppose our goal is to wait. What? It's not 10 a.m. What? Okay. I must save after that because that was a pretty long cutscene. Okay. Now let's see. I've learned. I need to get in a fight. Any fight will do. There's something I can do over here. I'll be on my way there and maybe be able to encounter a fight in that path, or at least finish a side quest that will give me the experience that I need. Or, you know, this. That'll do. Delinquents over here. Yeah, that's literally all I need to do. Okay, perfect. I think every enemy gives you 3 points of like every stat. So that's good to know. Let's see. So we've got a boost weapon attack. That's what I need. Boom. And now we can also boost our digestion. That's the other thing I want to boost. There. Now we can get more experience from eating, and we can eat more. So, yay. Let's go ahead and test it out right now. Hello, can I have a burger or whatever it is that you sell? That's a lot more complete than I was expecting, but I guess that'll do. A crab sushi platter. Okay. Yeah, I gave a little bit more experience. Not too much more experience, but you know, it's something. I guess they just specialize in crab here. Is this the crab shop? I never thought about actually going into the crab shop. I just saw the crab and I thought it looked cool. But hey, that works. So what should be my next goal to boost? We still got a fair amount of things we can do over here.
Finishing hold mastery, boost light attack max, boost heavy attack, extreme powerful throw, parry mastery, boost stun resistance, blind resistance, low school spearmanship. That might actually be kind of helpful. All things considered, but let's see what else we can do. We got I guess we could just use this. This will literally make heat attacks do more damage, which I use those quite a bit. I don't use the entire combat system, but just the finishing hit moves, yeah, I use the fuck out of those. And then here we've got sprint. I guess I'm not too far to get enough points for that, so I could just get that. I've got a few other things. So a few I haven't unlocked yet. This is probably what, yeah, this is probably boosts to the employee of the month, club hostler, and hostess with the monsters. I don't know what this one is though. Unlocked after running, yeah, see? So there's still one skill that I haven't learned yet that I should be able to learn eventually. But let's see. So I think this should be my next goal over here in heat actions. And then I'm almost there with sprint, so I'll just do that. And then after that I can probably just focus on increasing my base stats for a little while. That was like a plan. Actually, I've got a lot of these though. I should just spend some on these. Okay. 8 gauge, limit level 4. Why can't I upgrade it? Oh. Oh, I guess my hit gauge is now at max level? Maybe? I actually have no idea. Well, we can boost defense real quick. Boom. Now defense is at max, but I won't be spending these points quite yet. Okay. Anyways, I did still want to come over here to see how Mr. Man is doing, because I know we have a side quest over here. Email. What's it from? Granny White, how you doing? Howdy, Castle-chan, how you doing? Scooted my butt back to Sotenbori, over near Bishamon Bridge now. I'm loving every second of it. People are so happy, plus you got a real good bargain at the shops. Why don't you swing by? You helped me when I was up in Camaroches, now it's my turn to be helping you. Catch you later. Huh. Sounds like Granny White is waiting for me over by Bishamon Bridge. I'll just stop by when I have the time. Granny's Requests, Part 1. Boy, that's an encouraging subtitle. Anyways, hello. How you doing? Hello. Can I buy a thing? I don't exactly know what. I just wanted to talk to this guy, see if he's doing okay. But I guess we'll buy one of these like luxury bentos, or maybe more like a sushi. Or you can buy more than one thing. I'll do. Anyways, doing good, doing fine. Any news? No? Okay. I remember specifically having a side quest with that guy, but whatever. Okay. So I guess we got Granny White now over there. There's so many side quests on the bridges, dude. Holy shit. Anyways, I don't want to deal with side quests that are like right next to minigame centers. So I'm just gonna go to this one instead. Actually, hold on. Let me come back over here because we got bikes which I can use for self-defense. Alright. That's not the item that I meant to use. That's not the... Kiryu, please. There, thank you for grabbing the correct thing. Now we're doing a hell of a lot more damage with weapons. There. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Cool. Now let's see. I guess we're just doing a lot of side quests today because the layer of Sotenbori basically has you going to like 3 different side quests every time you need to go progress the main quest. Just because going from point A to point B is that filled with side quests because the town is so small, yet still so densely packed with those side quests. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. We grab another bike. Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, what in the name of... Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Okay. Could have probably used that weapon he was holding, but I guess not. Okay, hold on. I don't appreciate that. Sir. Sir. Thank you. I'm gonna need to heal after that. Hold on. Let me just come right in here, or maybe not in here. In this one. Hello, can I have, once again, everything in your menu? Okay, well, maybe we'll need quite everything. That'll do. Got some cheese in there. I love that cheese. Okay. Let's see. The full sprint was yeah, it was 999, but they say we'll be able to get there soon enough. Anyways, what's going on over here?
Please don't interrupt the show. You call that a show? Sounded more like a damn pig coming out for its mama.
The man who can't sing. Haven't we already had this before, but we're in a different genre? Don't you think, buddy? I think it's a bit extreme.
Extreme is right. It ain't just bad. It's straight up noise pollution. I'd rather jam pencils into my eardrums than have to listen to another of this bullshit.
Noise pollution?
Yeah, I heard me right, piggy. Ain't no other word for it. I know music and that vile shit wasn't it. So why don't you go on home? If you keep tripping that fill into my airwaves, I'm gonna have to get nasty.
Why does everyone in this freaking universe just get so angry at the slightest of inconveniences?
Wait, please.
Hey, got to get some slack. Excuse me? You really sticking up for this tone-deaf sack of yowdles? Well, fine. If I gotta silence you to silence him, then I have no choice. Bring it. Go, whatever. Look, you're sitting right next to a bike, dude. Bad place. Bad fucking place. I mean, I didn't do quite as much as I was hoping it would, but hey, we still got other things in here. Jesus Christ, man. I literally just have to press triangle a bunch. It'll work just fine. That is just mean. I love it. Okay. First I get my ears split open by a terrible music, then I get my face split open by this asshole. What a fucking day. Thanks a ton. How am I ever gonna repay you? No thanks needed. Besides, you seem a little down on your luck to be offering anything. Ain't that the truth? I'm Taco Yoshiaka, by the way. Kiryu, you've been singing here long? Just started a couple days ago. I used to busk on the other side of town, but some punk got in my case and handed my ass to me. See the cuts on my face? That was his handiwork. Seems like everywhere I go, there's always someone trying to keep me down. Oh, you've got a rough kid. No need to pity me. I mean, I have ears. I can tell I suck. But music means the world to me. Whenever life's gotten me down, music has been there to pull me back up. That's why I write songs. If my music can help someone who's stuck in the same ruts as I am, then I feel like I've made a difference, you know. So, you compose your own work? Sure do. When I get a guitar in my hands, the melodies just spring forth from my fingers like magic. I can't even count how many songs I've written. That's impressive. Serious talent is born from that kind of dedication. Thanks. That means a lot. Actually, I've even auditioned for a few major record labels. But they kept dropping me in mid-session. Said my songs were great, but my voice dragged them down into the gutter. I wish I could get my message out to a larger audience, but there's no way. Not with a voice like mine. It doesn't matter how good my songs are. When you've got a voice like a horse, the music dies. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. That's not true. If you weren't, you wouldn't have endured all these beatings just to stick with it. If that's not love, I don't know what is. You could never abandon music. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for whining like that. I'm gonna keep trying. Music is my life after all. I might suck, but it's what I love. Glad you came around. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I'm here performing pretty often, so swing by sometime. I'll sing a song just for you. I might sound like the nails on a chalkboard, but I put my heart into every note I sing. Sounds good. I'll see you around. I can't wait. Well, that was over as soon as it started. Anyways, let me just... Before I continue here, let me check if my chat is still messed up. Or, I mean, if it is messed up, or if it's just inactive. So, if anyone is currently watching the stream, is there anyone watching the stream? Or if it's just inactive? No. So, okay, just making sure. We have watching the stream. Is there anyone watching the stream? Or if it's just inactive? Okay, what? Just making sure. We have watching the stream. Apparently my chat did break at some point, but I wasn't able to catch it when it happened. God damn it! Apparently my chat did break at some point. Okay, but I hate it when this happens. Every time. Everything. Okay, is it just okay? That's just me watching my own stream. That doesn't actually count. There was probably so much audio overlapping right now that I must have made the stupidest thing. Anyways, but yeah, I got a message on Facebook from someone telling me that my chat was technically working. It just didn't work. It just didn't work on my. But that means I have to get a new pop-up freaking chat. I'm stupid. I'm a real dumb. Hold on. Let me get a new chat. Let's pop this one out. Hold on. Let me get a new chat. Okay. Let's pop this one out. Pop this chat out. And... Okay. Put it over here. Make it big. Alright, so now if anyone else joins the chat, I can interact with them. Which is the idea, believe it or not. Anyway, do you have anything else to say? Did you come to hear me play? I was probably just singing then. Anyways, I was going to mention that you actually either are born able to sing or not. You know, everyone has their own voice, but people who are able to sing actually have like a different infrastructure on. Okay, no, maybe infrastructure isn't the word, but you know, they have their vocal cords actually look a little different from the people who quote unquote can't sing. So, you know, it's really built into their body the ability to move correctly, or you know, to move their lips correctly. Anyways. Make noises, make mouth sounds at the appropriate intervals. Kirsan, yeah? Name's Kinoshita. Nice meeting you. Let me cut to the chase. You wanna see Tatsu? That's right. Then I'm gonna have to give you a little test first. Follow me. Are we gonna have a tussle? We might have a tussle. Look, Kirsan. I ain't down, yeah? But I want to make sure I don't go wasting Tatsu's time with some bunk who don't know his shit. Let me guess, I have to prove myself? Yep. Gotta say you're the real deal. Let's see what you got. Alright, do I have enough? Oh, yes, I do. Don't fight me next to the bridge. It's a bad idea, people. Jeez. Just as strong as I was expecting. Looks like dude, I could probably do that. Is there just throwing someone off a bridge? If you just grab them the right way and just charge them off, you can... Pretty much anyone can do that to anyone else, even if there's a noticeable size difference. That must not be a regular merchant if it's difficult to reach him. I ain't wrong about that. Sorry again for having to test you. Anyways, you know the homeless guy who sent you to me? His name's Murata. Go tell him you beat me, and he'll call Tatsu over. Murata. Got it. Well, my job's done. Later. Okay, well, there's that part of the side quest over and done with, and we're standing like right in front of the story quest, so let's try to avoid going that way. Oh, hey, there's Mr. Man. Hold on. And you! Did we just not have a talk? Oh, Kiryu-san, it's me, Minamisawa. You know, from Man Mars Fighters. Yeah, we just had a side quest with you like 10 minutes ago. What happened? Been looking for part-time work so we can save money and enter the Grand Prix for gas, but no dice. No spot is. Kitagawa says he's going to save me ball as a little piggy if I don't get to work soon. You got anything for me? Ow. Okay. That works, I suppose. Yay, that was not even the side quest I was looking for. That was a different thing, but it will work nonetheless. Hello? Oh, man. You look like a real artsy fella. Oh, sorry about that. No, it wasn't my fault. I can't seem to do anything right. You dropped some, by the way. You dropped some?
Oi.
Wait, you dropped some. So I'll go track him down. Yakuza Sunset 4. Isn't this the script of the movie those kids were talking about? If the movie is still in production, this must be pretty important. I better track that guy down. It looked like he was heading into the Sotenbori Street. Isn't the whole place a Sotenbori Street, technically speaking? Was that me? Talk to this guy real quick, make sure he's got the right thing. Okay. Hey, it's you, thanks again for the assist. Okay, that is just... It's just a different fella. Okay. There's someone right under here. Sorry lady, I just gotta move around. Oh hey, it's Granny. Hey Granny, looks like you're doing well. Well, if it ain't my castle-chan, how's something more treating you? Fabulous, huh? It's pretty good, yeah. Don't gotta be so modest. Great food, crowded streets, and prices so cheap you can get as many souvenirs as you want. Why don't you buy yourself a little something, Castle-chan? It ain't every day you get to spend time down in Sotenbori. Not a bad idea. I'll think about it. Oh, speaking of souvenirs, I forgot to grab some in Kamurocho. I was gonna buy myself some handmade cookies too. That's okay. At your age, it's more about making the memories than eating souvenirs, isn't it? No, it ain't. Hey, I got an idea. You should buy some for me next time you're up there, Castle-chan. Do I have to? Come on, don't be like that. Think of it as a present for your dear old granny. Plus, I'll give you a reward if you do. Alright, I'll try to remember. Thank you much, Castle-chan. Look forward to it. Well, we took care of that. Get the cookies for Granny White. Okay, so... we need to return to buy Kamurocho crafted cookies, because only those are worthy enough for Granny White here. Alright. I wonder what Sotenbori would look like at daytime. We need to see. We haven't actually... I don't think we've ever seen this town at daytime. We've seen it only at nighttime. Which is, again, kind of weird, but... sure, whatever it is. That's what they wanted to go with, that's what they went with.
何やお前は何すんねん
あんたそれを捨てたら後悔するんじゃねえのか
何やと
それ 入れ墨の下絵だろ。しかも普通の図柄じゃね
なんであんたそれを。ひょっとして筋もんか。
え。まあ近いところだ。
兄ちゃん、うちによって茶の一杯でも飲んでけや。ついてこいや。帰ったぞ。
おかえりなさい師匠。
わしの客人や。
師匠これ。
あいつに見つからんようにしまっとけや。
はい。
おい、何してんねん。あんたも早来いや。
お客さんどうぞ奥へ。
ああ。
I was expecting the cutscene to continue being voiced, but it switched gears on me. Anyways, the name's Kasahori for Master Tattooist. I've had my practice here in Osaka about as long as I can remember. How are you on, son? Basically the top parties in Kansai, as I've heard it. You've heard of me? Yes, from the master who did the piece of my back. Your back, huh? That certainly has some weight to it. Now he's named Utabori too. Think that Utabori? The Utabori? You know him? Of course I know it. Tattoos may span the globe over, but it's a small world. Get to be a master and your name will get around. So can I ask you why you were about to throw that design away? Oh, that's another voiced cutscene, you see.
これはうちの一家に伝わる竜の指定でな。代々風振りを継承したもんにしか惚れんしろもんや。
交流か。
よう知っとるな。そう、指針の長と呼ばれる伝説の竜、交流や。
Okay, game. You need to decide if you want to be voiced or not. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy this. Is the chat working now? Yes, I I actually checked the chat after a while to see if it was working, and clearly it wasn't. So I went to Facebook and I saw your message about telling me that the chat wasn't working. So I reloaded, and now the chat works. So hey. Thanks for letting me know. At least we get chat at least towards the end of the stream. Jeez. The sign's actually a bit of a family heirloom passed down for generations. And why would you throw it away? Well, what was that? It was bad voice acting. What happened, Takina? Master, Satoshi was just here, and he took the design. What? It was stolen. Yes, but we know who did it. It was the master's first student. Wait, what's going on? Him and his damn war of succession are the reason I... Well, no, this is the old guy. Him and his damn war of succession are the reason I was trying to be rid of that accursed priest. Succession war, huh? Let me fill you in. Another voice cutscene. Never mind, it was not voice. Jeez, game. You need to make a choice here. Do you want to spend budget on voice acting or not? Because you can't just keep like doing back and forth. I'm actually looking to retire soon, and I was thinking Akina here would take up my name. Her? That's right. But the world of tattoos is the world of man. And Satoshi, my older pupil, didn't take too kindly to the idea. Satoshi is the thief. Yes, and he's 10 years my senior. Considering the world you come from, I'm sure you understand the importance of seniority, yes? Imagine someone 10 years your junior passing you up, and she's a woman at that. his pride and his ego are wounded. This sounds sexist, and I guess I sort of understand the age gap being a problem, but the sex part being a problem that's just entirely uncalled for. But I suppose that might actually be true for the deep Yakuza tattoo world or something like that. Okay. But you're naming Akina as your successor because she's better, right? That's right. There's an art of tattoos that goes beyond simple skills or techniques. You're not a master until you can see your client's face in the ink of your work. Satoshi's not there yet. Master. But I don't... No. Unfortunately, the other part of this little war is that Akina ain't willing to take the name.
Nanny.
Why not? She won't tell me either. But even if she won't take it, I'm not about to hand it to Satoshi like it's some kind of consolation prize. It's not ready to be Kazahori fifth. Now I see what brought you down the river. Right, and that's why Satoshi stole the dragon. If I won't give him the name, it seems like he'll take it by force. Well, we got plenty of dragons to go around here, so let's go see. Wait, what are you? My tattoo has a strong resemblance to that design. What? But... yes, a dragon. Really? But I'd heard Utabori gave that to a man in the Tojo clan. He considered it his magnum opus, and that was almost 20 years back. Yes! You're looking at him. I don't believe he's done any dragons since. Even I've heard that story. So you're really him. I'm Kazuma Kiryu, and yes, I was once in the Tojo clan. Incredible. Master Utabori taught me about the value and the weight that tattoo carries. Which is why I won't stand by while Satoshi undermines all of it. I'm going to get your design back. And in return, Akina, will you tell us why you refused to take this Kisahori name? Akina, I think that's a fair bargain. Satoshi has set up a shop in a building in Shofukusho. Okay, got it. I've been scurrying around doing laundry and making pizza, but I at least got to see that glorious moment when you threw a guy into the water and he just walked back in front of you after the battle. We've done that like 3 times today. I'm not sure which specific instance you're talking about, but sure. I hope you also got to catch the quote-unquote date between Kazuma and Kaoru. That was actually kind of cute, like character development. Hi, why? Okay. You just like manifested into existence, sir. Hey, but can you spur some change? Even 100 yen would be doing me a side. Aren't you like the guy? Huh? Kanematsu, is that you? Oh, if it ain't Kiryu-han. Of all people to see me like this. What happened to you? Remember when I told you I was gonna buy Upcom Roger Hills? Yeah, so I'm about buying the whole development. Well, one of my lady friends had a connection for a real estate company who said they had the deeds. And I poured every last yen into that deal. Turns out it was one big scam. Company didn't even exist. On top of that, my lady friend was here on the whole thing, which is the jackass running the show. Guess they were the lovers or something. Anyway, I lost everything. I'm bankrupt, broke, and burning trash to stay warm in the streets. So to hear that, this is what I get for trusting people. Kiryu-han, I know I was a stingy piece of work, but I could really use some cash. Even 100 yen would go a long way. Can't remember the last time I ate. Starving. Said he's well with me before, but he has also landed a stone shark. What should I give him? Okay. So here's the situation. I'll give you 10. I'm not giving you 100,000. Fuck that. I'll give you 10,000. You better make good use of it. I don't ever want to see you charging anyone money ever again. Here. Okay, you can have that. But, are you sure? I'm sure. It'll be a lesson to you about trust. Thank you so much, Kiryu-han. I am so ashamed I could cry. This ain't much, but I want to show you my appreciation. Here, take this. I'm sure he probably would have given me even better items if I had given him more, but just like for story purposes, I'm not gonna give him more than that. Okay. You know, I was a damn fool, prancing around like some kind of celebrity with all those girls and making honest fellas' lives harder. But when I get my own money dried up, all my friends are like spiders in a flood. Money changes people, you know. Change me, that's for damn sure. You gotta be careful out there. Don't let money get your head. That's exactly right. Took this for you to see it, but you've really come around, Kanematsu. Guess I have. It cost me millions, but the lesson I've learned was worth at least that. And now that I've got nothing to lose, I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. Find some pure happiness, untainted by money. As passionate about things as you are, I'm sure you can pull it off. Good luck, Kanematsu. Thank you kindly, Kiryu-han, for everything. Take care of yourself now. Well, we have finished that sub-story, which I'm sure took a long time. Anyways, yay. What do we do with things now? Also, is this like somewhere I can actually go? Is this even listed in the minimap? What? Oh! This business might make a good partner. One budget with Hotel Balloon. Sure, I suppose. Alright, we partner with this business. Looks like we have more fans in the Fresh League now, too. Yay! I'm not even working on that thing. I just like, sure, why not? Let's spend money on this thing. Anyways, I guess we should save real quick. Okay. Awesome. I missed the date entirely, that's unfortunate. It is pretty cool though if you want to go back and look at it later in the stream archives though. To be perfectly honest, I feel like with streams, it's only worth it if you're like watching it. If like you're on the spot. You're there and you see it live. Because when you don't, it's like, what's the point? I can't, there's nothing around here. I guess I'll just have to use my fist. Okay, whatever. But yeah, like a lot of time with the streams, like there might be a really cool cutscene or a really good story bit, but again, a huge part of the appeal of streams is actually just like watching them live. They are live streams for a reason. So you know, like unless you really care for the game, it's oftentimes not as entertaining to watch the stream after the fact. That's it. Earlier today I was watching the stream archive of Vinny playing, you know, Vinesauce Vinny playing Maple Story 2, and I don't know, I was just interested in I'm not interested in the game. I was interested in watching Vinny play the game, and yeah, it was pretty. It looked interesting. The stream was definitely entertaining because the game has that freaking, like, what's the name of it? The meat market. I'm sure that's not actually what it's called, but it's what Vinny calls it. And there's just a lot of potential there. Also, hi you. Wait.
Oh, Kiryu-kun, today I met you, I've been thinking about the pure catastrophic joy that comes from a man-to-man battle. So when I heard you were taking on the gang, I knew I had to help. We were sure to warn just how beautiful battle can be. That is great art, Kiryu-kun.
Yay, this guy has attack up the ass, holy shit. But he got harassed by people on docks and MIDI instruments, yeah. that was a pretty highlight stream. I'm sorry for before, Kiryu-san. Like Poison-san, I was only hoping to become a master of art. Since fine was you was the only option. I promise I won't get in your way like I if you let me help you, Kiryu-san. I just want to take some photos. Let's make beautiful art. And now this guy, he's got a lot of health. That's surprising. Okay. Well, harass is a strong word. Let's say bothered. Yeah, that's more fitting. But yeah, it almost makes me want to try the game, though I know I would probably get bored of it, like, within 2 days. If not sooner. Lemiel, this music might make a good partner. Yeah, sure, why not? And what was it? But yeah, so that's how I spent like the little bit of time before starting the stream. The majority of the day, though, I spent watching Max of Few Traits' Let's Play series of Until Dawn, which I've never been particularly interested in Until Dawn, but Max has some pretty good commentary on it, and it's you know, it's fitting to watch a horror game in October. Oh, hi, Susanaga. So yeah, that was each video is almost like an hour long, though. So that was pretty much my whole day, just watching Max Few Trace playing Until Dawn, and eating Wendy's. But I guess I did do watch some anime too. I'll talk about that after this. Ah, Kiryu-san. Susanaga-san. Shouldn't you be at Sunflower? I'm not on the headmistress anymore, remember? Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to rub salt in the wounds. What brings you all the way out here? I came to see you, Kiryu-san. Me? That's right. I wanted to thank you for all you did to help us over at Sunflower. And you came to Osaka just to say that? Yes! It wasn't easy tracking you down, I'll have you know. But I did quite a bit of asking around, and eventually I managed to track down where you worked. Oh, that's very industrious of you. But this job is... it's hard to explain. All the same, I heard you were in need of an able-bodied woman. I'd be happy to help you in that case, Kiryu-san. You do know this is a cabaret club, right? I don't know if this is really your thing. It's not true at all. I'm great at giving pep talks to the children. How different can stroking a man's ego be? I feel like that's not the only thing you're gonna be stroking, but anyways. Maybe you've got a point. Well, she did come all this way. It would be rude to turn her down now. Alright, welcome aboard. Will you take it easy, okay? I will! Thank you, Kiryu-san. Oh, we got headmistress, the ex-headmistress has joined the cabaret club. She's gonna, you know, be nice to people. That's what she specializes in. Okay. I have no nostalgia at all for the original Maple Story. Yeah, I only played it for like 15 minutes to check out how it was, and I was like, yeah, it's sigh. I've never been that interested in Until Dawn until it dawned on me. Yep, it's a game. I mean, it's like, I know it was pretty popular back in when it started, but you know, back when it came out. But I mean, it's a very story-driven horror game, I guess, similar to The Walking Dead, but a lot more focus on the horror and less of the character development and like good story writing, I suppose. It's also obsessed with the butterfly effect. Like, the whole game is about the butterfly effect, pretty much. So, you know, that's a theme. That's what they were going with. Anyways, we got a side quest here. There's so many freaking side quests today. Get your hands off me! The woman who can't play. What? Oh, that's funny. You were totally asking for it a second ago. The only thing I was asking for was directions. Sure. No need to be modest now. I know what you're really after is a little action. Ah, gross. What? You got a little meat on your bones, but beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Let's get out of here and have some fun. I'm not going anywhere with you. Just leave me alone. Listen, I'm getting tired of this attitude. We're gonna have to teach you how things work around here. Sad. There's nobody like you gotta be in such a hurry, huh? Come on, we'll show you just how great this city is. We're experts with our hands, you know. It'll be a special night. Promise. The sucks are going to hurt that girl. Help the girl. Wait and see what. No, don't wait and see what happens. Okay. You guys are pathetic. Can't you tell she's not interested? They look like we're asking for your opinion, old man. Please, sir, help me. Ha! You're some kind of jacked up hose, buddy. Either way, you shouldn't try to play the hero. Think she'll give you a piece of the action just if you save her? Is that it? No, Kiryu's actually a man, not a fucking like dude bro piece of shit like you people are. Sorry to break it to you, but we got dips. Dix, go take a nap or something, old man. Or do we gotta go make it go? Okay. Still kills me how these punks keep going. Did you people just manifest into existence? You were not there just like 2 seconds ago. Okay, you don't want to come here. Not that way. Hold on, come here. Hey, piece of shit. I was hoping you would do the one where you throw them into the fall via their crotch, but apparently that's not what we're doing today. But that's okay. We got street cone. Now we don't, but because it is engraved into his face. Okay. Then we just lose to you. Oh, whatever. Okay. That guy is getting very, very closely acquainted with that. Oh, hello, is that the one I wanted to do the thing with? Hold on. Okay. Maybe this is the one I can do the thing with. Come here. The fuck screams. Alright, whatever, doesn't matter. Look, I just want to do a thing here. No, here, okay, you know what, that's fine. It works. Jesus. Okay. Shit. So strong. Still looking for some fun, because I can keep going. No, man. God ain't worth getting our ass kicked like this. Thank you so much, sir. I've never been so scared. It was nothing. Just be careful who you ask for directions in the future. Not everyone's a good guy in a city like this. Yeah, totally. I moved here from the country a while back, so I guess I'm still learning a few life lessons. My name's Mickey, by the way. How long have you been here? 3 years, actually. I've always dreamed of becoming a singer, and I thought coming here to Osaka would be the best bet to hit it back. A singer, huh? Yeah, it hasn't really worked out, though. I know I can sing, but I can't write songs to save my life. The record labels I auditioned for wouldn't even let me finish. Well, we've got just the guy for you, lady. They said my voice was great, but the songs I was singing were holding me back. Why does this sound so familiar? I guess you can't get on by a pretty voice alone these days. I'm not much for the looks either. If I'm honest, I can't dance and I can't play any instruments. Also, to go back on that statement about the voice not being important. Have you heard some of today's like pop music? Like Western pop. I don't know, I can't speak for Japanese like J-pop and K-pop because I don't know what the lyrics actually saying over here, but I can speak for the English one. Have you heard it? I call bullshit on that. You got the voice, that's all you need, buddy. Lyrics don't mean shit these days. Anyways, maybe I should just give up and go home. Then you need to sing. If you can't throw yourself behind what you're good at, then you've got a chance. Yeah, but I already did. I've tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I can't sing either one. See, lady, I'm having fun though. I've been here for 3 years and I still don't know no left from right. At some point it's just not worth it anymore. If only I knew someone that shared my passion for music. Maybe with a partner I could get through this and it wouldn't feel so damn hard. That kid with the guitar seems to have the opposite problem. Maybe this two will hit it off. I actually know a guy whom you might want to meet. A musician? Yeah. His voice is nothing to write home about, but his love for music is undeniable. You interested? Wow, you really mean it? I'd love to. I bet we'll find him singing in his usual spot up on the west side of Sotenbori Street. Let's head up there. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Apparently we have to load the entire corner of Sotenbori because we weren't ready to go there yet. So this guy, you know, what's his name? No fucking idea. What the hell was he told us his name. It's not it's not that, no. Yoshioka, I think? Well, I just realized Yoshio Tamukai or Tako Yoshioka, they're like the same name but with the first two syllables reversed or something. Or at least they sound extremely similar. I think it was Yoshioka? I think it's Tako Yoshioka. Oh. I'm actually getting kind of nervous now. Calm down. It's just a regular guy. Come on. I hope I didn't just like destroyed the side quest because I didn't get his name right or something. There's a guy over there with a guitar. Okay, here I go. Good luck. Excuse me, are you Tako Yoshioka? That melody is incredible. Oh, it is him! Okay, good, I got his name right. Yay. Really? I'm so glad you think so. You even know my name. I'm just going over here. Oh, Kiryu-san. Thanks again for earlier. Are you here to listen to me sing? Not exactly, no. I came to introduce you to this young lady. I'm Miki. It's nice to meet you. Miki-san. Huh? She came all the way here from the country to pursue a career as a singer. So she could use a friend. She could use a friend with mutual interests. Wow. You must be pretty good if you moved here just for singing. I don't know about that. I failed every audition I've had. They always praise her voice though. In that case, I'd love to hear what you've got. Can you sing for me? Of course. I'd be glad to. But I'd rather not perform one of the songs I wrote. They're not very good. That's fine. Sing whatever you like. A modern day hit, a golden oldie, you name it. How about Rogue of Love? Oh, everybody loves that one. Let's see what you've got. Okay, here I go. Whoa! They actually hired a voice actress just to sing those few lines. Huh, not bad. What do you think? We literally just told you. We liked it. Also, I snorted at that statement for some reason. I'm floored. I've never heard such a stunning voice before. I sent chills up and down my spine. Oh, come on. Tell me the truth. It's being serious. Even I got lost in how beautiful that sounded. Kiryu-san. Hearing you sing makes me long even more for pipes like those. Gentle, soothing, warm. With a voice like that, nobody would ever turn me away. I could make so many people happy. Oh, thank you, Yoshioka-san. Hey, what would you say of making music together? Huh? I can write songs all day, but as soon as I start singing, everything falls apart. My voice is scratchier than a band record. It's so bad that people try to beat me up every time I open my mouth. I actually got sucked again right before you guys walked up. Guess some things never change. Oh yeah, it does actually look a bit more injured than last time. Okay. But like I said, I can write some really great songs and play a few instruments. Plus, nobody can beat my passion for music. At least, that's what I thought until you showed up. You have to have a lot of passion to uproot your whole life for a music career. But that's exactly why I think we'll work well together. So, what do you say? I'm in. I can't wait to see what we can come up with together. Yes! Heh. I'm happy for you too. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for you. The patriarch's budget. What? Why were you? I'm not even gonna question. You know, fuck it. Let's just go. Mickey-chan and I are gonna climb the charts. I might not be easy, but our passion will carry us through. Good luck, guys. I can't wait to hear the results. Well, all ends that ends well, I suppose. Didn't I just say that yesterday? Why am I saying it again today? Here's side with Mickey-chan. I've got a song we can try out right now. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, those performances sound amazing. You got that right. Let's go take a listen. That's pretty cool. Those two will make a great team. And I'm sure it'll be a nice change of pace from getting beat up all the time. Well, the woman who can't play and the man who can't sing. They both make a great team. Anyways. So I had a rather successful round of NES gameplay last night. Played over an hour with no connection issues. But maybe that's just because we were both in Tennessee. Might have gotten rough if I tried to play with somebody in, say, California. I guess that makes sense. But I'm glad you had a successful round of NES games. Now I just gotta wait for you to be able to have a successful round of, what? Like, Nintendo 64 games? That'd be kinda neat. Nintendo. And you're gonna get some of that. Maybe even get some, what's the name of it? What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, you're gonna get some GameCube in there. I'm sure you can actually afford to do it. But whatever. Anyways. So I just started watching the Ace Attorney. I just hate nobody will read that statement. I just started watching the Ace Attorney 2 anime. The intro song has fake news in the lyrics in English for some reason. Wait, what? Like just straight up, it advertises fake news. That is fascinating. Okay, let me just do this real quick. I'll have to look into it, I suppose. I never watched the first Ace Attorney anime. I mean, honestly, I'm interested in the entire Ace Attorney franchise, and yet have seen like none of it. Or at least been exposed to very little of it. Okay, I never have to fix that. Fake news! And I feel random English words. I can see that. Can definitely see that happening. Anyways, hello, can we have some ramen, some chashu? Fine, it's not gonna fill me up all the way, but sure. Okay. Well, that's cool. Again, it's something I'll definitely have to look into, and if hopefully maybe someday we'll be able to like get some Ace Attorney on Switch. That'd be kind of neat. But anyways, I was gonna say that I too watched some anime today. First of all, I watched the last episode of My Hero Academia Season 3 in the English dub. I wanted to see how... I already watched it in the Japanese dub with subtitles, of course, but I wanted to see what I wanted to hear what Lemillion would sound like in a full fight in English. Particularly, I wanted to hear his power sentence, his power, because that's his catchphrase. He will just beat the fuck out of someone and then make a cool pose and scream power. And I just wanted to hear how that sounded like for him. All right, fine. We'll have a tussle. We will have a tussle while I speak about some animal experiences I had today. So anyways, yeah, that was pretty cool. He's great. I think his voice actor is like Scott something, or maybe not, but he does a good job. Like, you see Lemillion, you imagine the kind of voice he has, and yep, he's got exactly the kind of voice you would expect him to have in both English and Japanese. Oh hi, we have a source here. Hello. Okay. And that's pretty cool. But also today was the first episode of what's the name of it? The new Senran Kagura anime, Senran Kagura Shinobi Master, which is based on... Hi, what? The Deadly Assassin. A challenge the fearsome Yakuza of Sotenbori as the fate of incredible bravery, as expected of the Dragon of Dojima. Stay frosty, though. Some of the Yakuza you routed actually send an assassin after you. Not that he'll know who you are at first glance, but still. Avoid the top floor of the building on South Shofoko Street if you'd rather step away from this situation. That's not the goal for tonight, so... where is that? Top floor of the building here. Okay, you know. I think I know what I want to hear this. Alright, well, I guess we can check that out later. Anyways. I've never understood that phrase, stay frosty. I actually looked it up. Because Soldier 76 kept saying it in one of the Overwatch events or something. The original trilogy was released on Wii, I think. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I think it was released on Wii, but like it did get good reception or something like that. Anyways, stay frosty means like it's something that they told the soldiers specifically in like cold areas, suggesting that in order for them to stay frosty, they would be outside. Okay, I actually don't remember. I remember looking it up. I don't remember what it actually meant though. So by all means, look up the phrase "stay frosty" if you feel like it. There is actually an explanation for it. But anyways, yeah, it was Senran Kagura. Yeah, the new anime first episode today is available on Crunchyroll and Verve, censored and uncensored. If you don't want to see some nipples, you can avoid the nipples. If you want to see the nipples, you can get the nipples. I would highly suggest you watch it uncensored, because if you watch it censored, half of the screen is just gonna be weird flashing lights, and I don't think you want that. So even if it takes you out of the experience a little bit, I assure you, nipples will not take you out of the experience as much as like white light covering half of the screen. But anyways, I mean it's definitely not an anime for everyone. In fact, I think it's probably only an anime that Senran Kagura fans would enjoy. Someone like me. Because it's based after like the mobile game, so it'll introduce the history of some of like the mobile only characters. And I didn't watch the first anime because it's just based after the story of the first game rather than being a completely new story. And I'd already played the first game, so it's like, that's cool, but I don't want to watch everything I just experienced again. Yeah, this one's actually a new story. I can never tell that they didn't, like, it's very jarring to go from like My Hero Academia, which is like one of the best animated shonen, just anime in general that I've ever seen, going from that to Senran Kagura Shinobi Master, where I can tell they barely put any effort on the animation. A lot of still shots, a lot of just very slow panning shots. There's not a lot of movement or expression on the characters. I'm not gonna pretend like it's a very well made show. It's just something for a very specific crowd, and I just happen to belong to that crowd. Send that to the equipment box, I suppose. Okay. Flashing lights. What kind of censorship? Oh yeah, it's either gonna be flashing lights or it's actually no. Hold on. Well, not flashing lights, white lights. Just like a giant beam of white light coming out of nowhere to censor the nipples. And they usually use white light to censor sexual content, and use like shadows, just like superimposed darkness to censor violence. I guess because white makes sense for like sex, and then black makes sense for violence. But yeah, when anime is censored, it has its violence censored. You will just see like darkness covering most of the screen, like literal darkness, just making it unable for you to see anything. Anyways, picture of Mirror's face. Trash, right? Yeah, that's actually a sentence that Mirror says. But yeah, My Hero Academia season 4 is officially in development. Will probably be out, I don't know, March or April of next year. If I had to guess. And Senran Kagura Shinobi Master will probably be about 12 to 13 episodes, and it started today, so you know, still keep going until December, I suppose. Oh, I saw the shadow censorship on display on that Fist of the North Star game. It can be turned off, thankfully. That's great. But I wonder if it's able to be turned off in Japan. Because here's the thing. When it comes to games, the West does not, or actually America specifically, and I wanted to discuss about that after this, but America specifically does not like okay, actually not doesn't like anyone, does not like Japan or Asian ways of doing the sex, of doing the fan service, because it what's the name of it? Because it you know, it I guess they have this mentality that there's underage girls, and I mean, I suppose that's actually correct in a lot of parts. A lot of fan service is done to characters under the age of 18, and even when they're not under 18, they look like they're under 18. So, you know, no fan service if your game's Japanese and is trying to release in America. And Japan is similar treatment with violence. If you've got a lot of gore and laser and, you know, like very extreme, like decapitations and just severing of limbs and all of that, you can't have that in the video games. They don't like it too much. So you know, both regions have their problems with each respective violence, and even though Japan was known to have like very extreme scenes of gore and violence back in the day, it feels like that role has now gone to the West. The West now cares about violence a lot more than Japan, from what I'm seeing. And you know, it's kind of weird like that. Well, yes, I've only really seen Joel's gameplay of the Japanese demo. Okay. So that's good that the physical nostalgia is able to be uncensored in Japanese, but yeah, so that's how that works. And speaking of censorship and Senran Kagura, this actually transitions very well into what I wanted to discuss with that original train of thought. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, the remake of the first game, has been delayed. Why was it delayed? Because they want to... not because they want to, because Xseed has been forced to censor the game. In specifically the PS4 version of the game, you are now they will have to remove the intimacy mode, or the skinship mode, I guess is what it's called as well, from the game, so that you are not able to touch the girls or do things with them as you've been able to do in literally every other game. And I'm pretty sure this version of the game, this version of the intimacy mode from Burst Renewal doesn't really add anything that hasn't been done already. It's pretty much just Estival versus this intimacy mode all over again. So they're having to remove it, and from the PS4 version, and it's not something that the ESRB told them that they should do. It's something that Sony themselves made an unspecified law for, and now they can't, you know. Now it seems like it's not really specified what the law is, what it does, or anything like that. It's just we know, thanks to Exit themselves, that Sony has introduced a law that does not let for that sort of stuff to happen. And by that sort of stuff, I suppose they're specifically talking about, you know, fan service in like cartoony anime underage looking style. You may recall back to earlier this year where Omega Labyrinth Z was going to be like a dungeon crawler game with some fan service, some pretty anime fan service on it. And like right as it was ready to release, Sony came in out of freaking nowhere, like, nope, you ain't releasing nothing here today. And you know, they themselves shut down the whole project, and they had to just cancel all Western releases of the game. The Eastern releases are still fine; they're out there, but Western releases, nope, gone. So this is a problem, because it's just like Sony has been riding on high horses for a long time now. You know, their whole behavior towards crossplay is probably the main point of attraction there. How they just they had and still have no good reason to not implement crossplay into their games. They just don't feel like it. And finally, they were forced into doing it after enough fan backlash. And I'm glad that happened, but I don't think there's gonna be enough fans backlash for this thing now, because it's niche games. You know, it's not gonna be the end of the world for Sony to not get sales, or as many sales of like fan service heavy Japanese games, but it's still just a middle finger to people that you know, it's just a big middle finger to the people that are into those games, like me. You know, it's an audience. It's there, and they just decided that nope, never mind. You don't get to have this audience. We don't like that audience, so we're not gonna let anyone enjoy this thing. And again, it's just unnecessary. So thankfully, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal and hopefully other games like this will continue to release on Steam. So I guess my plan of action now is to try to upgrade my PC. The main thing I really need to upgrade there is my graphics card. I think the rest of my PC is actually pretty good, but it's the graphics card that needs upgrading. I'm gonna upgrade that to something that hopefully fits under like a $200 budget. And right now I have a GeForce GT 720. And apparently that's just okay at best. I'm gonna see if I can do some better than that. But yeah, so that's gonna be my goal now. If it's gonna be a fan service game like that, it's most likely gonna get censored or just straight up not released on the PlayStation consoles. So I'll just have to get it on PC, which sucks because that means I can't get the physical versions. Because PC games don't really get physical versions too much, and they're certainly not going to get physical versions of that. But I mean, if I could, I would make like a whole giant fan backlash. But again, there's just I don't think there will be enough people to make a fuss. But I guess it's worth trying. We should definitely try to make a fuss about it. Anyways, that sort of stuff could apply to anything. You didn't see any specific details, right? Yeah, it's a very unspecified rule. It's just that sort of. The exit tweet literally just says that sort of. They have a new rule. They have a new policy. It doesn't say what it does, what's it called, what's the target. It just says they have a new policy, and it's is bad news for them. So yeah, it's a bit Nintendo-ish, isn't it? Abruptly taking away a well-established feature for no discernible reason. Yeah, and here's the funny thing. In that Senran Kagura discussion, a lot of people were comparing it to old Nintendo. Current day Nintendo actually doesn't really step in with censorship too much. And I mean like very, very recent current Switch era Nintendo. Like 3DS, even 3DS era Nintendo had some pretty nasty censorship problems. And Wii U era, but like current Switch era Nintendo apparently has switch gears, because we did just get Senran Kagura reflections on that. We are getting Senran here. We are getting it, or we already got it here on the West, completely uncensored. And that game is like the most fan service heavy Senran Kagura game, which is already a fan service franchise to date. And you know, with also the Switch also has Galgon 2 and Bayonetta. Bayonetta 3 will probably be a very sexual and violent game, and you know, other things like that. So current age Nintendo does not actually care too much about censoring things, or at least so far they've been pretty good at it. Remember what happened with the Fire Emblem localization? I was a bit upset about that. Yeah, the Fire Emblem Fates nonsense was might have actually been avoided altogether if the game had come out like 2 years afterwards, where Nintendo switched gears to what they are now. So yeah. But I guess that's what I wanted to discuss today. Sony is being just a bunch of butts. I don't appreciate it. I wish they would stop, but obviously that's not going to be so easy. So yeah, this also means that I have to upgrade my PC kind of soon. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this boss fight over here, and then I'm gonna save. And honestly, I think that would be a good place to stop for tonight too, because I feel like we just finished the story bit, and going into the next story bit will start a long story bit. It's a ninja. I'm sorry, you're just straight up a ninja. Like, what? Listen, game, we finished Tenchu last week. You don't have to do this. We're done with the ninjas, alright? We're just dealing with normal Japanese people now, not ancient history Japanese people. Whatever. Carry you? I'm not obliged to answer you. What do you... Yeah, if you're not careful, you walk into a 20-minute long cutscene. Yeah. What do you want with me? Goes without saying, I'm taking you out right now. Well, whatever, sure. I got one more use on this thing. Can I just throw him off by any chance? It was worth trying, I suppose. Okay, well, he is fast, but not fast enough. I'm tired of shit. Don't appreciate it. Okay, if you're just gonna keep dodging, you're gonna have a problem here, because... Wait, I mean, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. Thank you. Okay. I was like, why is that shining still? It's a grenade. That's why it's still shining. Okay. I'm gonna need some like trash can. I'm gonna take this. I need to take out the trash. One. Okay, I should have. Eventually, we're gonna be able to hit him, and he's not gonna be dodging everything. There. There. I managed to counter him the correct time. Clearly, using items isn't quite the way to go, but I'll just grab this real quick. It's a beer bottle. Okay, that actually stunned me. I don't appreciate that. Hold on. There! That works! Are you gonna be okay? Hopefully that didn't just hit the fuck out of us. Okay. I'd like to mention that one of Kenshiro's D-pad special moves is a flamethrower. Of course it is. Anyways.
Consider my defeat. As such, I'll never lay a hand on you again. I give you this as proof of my word.
That's right, I need to go deposit shit. Okay. Can you explain to me why you're literally wearing a ninja armor? You're not actually a ninja. Ninjas don't use flash grenades. Ninjas are not supposed to know what flash grenades are. You're a bad ninja. Anyways. Okay, whatever. Let's just go ahead and like. I don't even need to heal. I'm still good. I'm not missing much health. Okay. Anyways, this music box in the background is kind of creeping me out. It's supposed to be like a a Christmas music box because the building was like Christmas themed. But you know, clearly ain't gonna work too much right now. There we go. That's how you deal with people. Okay, cool. Now let's just leave you in front of where we need to go, and then we will proceed next week. For now, let us save. Okay. So yeah, I did some fun stuff today. Yeah, we did some fun stuff on the stream. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I certainly am. Sorry I missed the chat earlier. I really don't know what the fuck causes that problem with Twitch of just not showing up the chat correctly sometimes. But 78 days until Christmas, by the way, a rough estimate. Well, I mean, 78 days until Christmas, but only like 16 days until Halloween. So, which holiday should we be excited about? Okay, no. Halloween is not a holiday. It is a festive day. It is not, however, a holiday. You still have to work on Halloween. I probably have to work on Halloween. What day is Halloween? Is it? If Halloween is a day between Monday and Friday, I probably will have to work on Halloween. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to deal with a bunch of little brats just giving me shit for no reason. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. The game actually has 16 chapters. We are currently on chapter 10, probably about to finish it and going into chapter 11 soon enough. Halloween isn't a holiday, it's a way of life. According to Tumblr and Facebook, absolutely. 100% agree. They will 100% agree with you with that statement. But anyways, tomorrow we'll be starting our Sunday spooky game, yeah. Because it's the only, unlike last year, this Sunday game is probably going to be the only spooky game we're going to be playing. You know, due to circumstances of, I could technically pause Yakuza for a little bit, play a different game, and then come back. But I don't really want to do that because I am enjoying the game, for one, and two, I don't know, I don't want to lose focus. I will definitely go into that particular subject in a lot more depth in tomorrow's game, particularly because I know there's someone who doesn't really watch the Yakuza streams, and I'd like them to know about it, about the thing that I want to discuss, so I'm just doing a stream that I know they'll actually watch. But anyways, nonetheless, yeah, join us tomorrow for that, and then next week some more Yakuza Kiwami 2. We'll probably be done with this game by like what, November? Like early to mid-November? I hope so. I definitely don't want to keep going with. I've missed a lot of streams with this game, and I don't want to keep going until like the end of the year. That would be unfortunate. But yeah. So well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. So here says goodbye. Hello, Play 45.